Hello and welcome back to another nail video. Today I'll be showing you how I created this super cute medium square polygel nail set with bright yellow French tips and an adorable strawberry accent nail. This set is perfect for spring and summer, and I'll be taking you through everything from prep, shaping, polygel application, filing, and finishing with the nail art design. First, we're starting with nail prep, which is honestly one of the most important steps for long-lasting nails. Good prep helps prevent lifting and gives your nails better retention. I'm starting by pushing back the cuticles using a cuticle pusher. You want to gently remove the dead skin from the nail plate because product should never sit on top of the cuticle. Next, I'm going in with a sanding band to remove the shine from the natural nail. Focus on removing the shine evenly across the entire nail bed. I'm lightly buffing the surface to create texture so the product can grip better. Now I'm using my e-file with a cuticle bit to clean around the cuticle area. This helps remove any remaining dead skin and creates a cleaner surface for application. Be gentle, you don't want to overfile. Next, I'm using cuticle nippers to carefully trim away any lifted or excess dead skin around the cuticle area. I only remove the dead skin to keep the cuticle area clean and neat while being careful not to overcut or irritate the skin. For this set, I want medium square shape, so I'm applying each tip using nail glue and making sure they're straight before pressing down. And once all tips are on, I use nail clippers to adjust the length if needed. Now I'm refining the shape using my hand file. I'm focusing on straight side walls, crisp corners, and a clean square tip. This step really sets the foundation for the final look. Next, I'm using my sanding band again to blend the nail tip in with the natural nail, as well as etch the surface of the tip. After that, I dust everything off really well. Then I'm applying dehydrator to remove oils from the nail surface. And right after that, I'll be applying primer, which will help the product stick. Before applying the polygel, I'm adding a thin layer of base coat to each nail and curing in the nail lamp. This creates a sticky layer and that helps the polygel adhere better and improves retention. Now we're moving into the polygel application. Today I'm using Pink Nude by Goya, and I'm placing a bead of polygel onto the center of the nail. Using my brush dipped in 91% isopropyl alcohol as my slip solution, I'm patting and dragging the product down towards the tip of the nail. Small controlled movements work best. And if you're new to polygel, Take your time, there's no rush. The goal is to have even coverage on this first layer. I do like to work in layers, so once I'm done with the first layer, I'll cure for 60 seconds and then I'll do a second layer. I'm repeating the same process on every nail, making sure each nail has a smooth application now means less fouling later. Again, once everything looks good, I cure for 60 seconds. Now onto the second layer of polygel. Again, I'm placing a bead of polygel onto the center of the nail. I like to focus most of the product in the center where the apex should be. The apex gives the nail structure and strength. Again, using my brush dipped in my slip solution, I'm patting and dragging the product into place. The goal is to keep the cuticle area thin, build strength in the center, and keep the free edge smooth. One of the reasons people love polygel is because you have time to work before curing. Once everything looks good, I'm going to go ahead and cure these nails for 60 seconds. Now it's time to refine the shape. I'm using an 80/100 grit hand file to sharpen the shape and refine the sidewalls. I also file around the cuticle area and across the surface of the nail to blend everything smoothly. Then I switch to my E-file. I use my sanding band to smooth the surface and remove any excess bulk. I'm checking for any uneven areas and making sure the apex looks balanced. After filing, I buff the surface to remove any scratches and smooth everything out. At this point, the nail should look smooth, clean, and fully shaped. Now for the fun part, the design. Before I begin any nail art, I start by applying a thin layer of base coat to each nail, then cure for 60 seconds. I'm using the yellow gel polish by Madam Glam called Mimosa, and I'm taking a liner brush to create a crisp smile line. French tips can be tricky, so I take my time. And then once I'm happy with the shape of the French tip, I go ahead and fill in the tip. And I'm doing this yellow French tip on 3 nails, my index finger, pinky, and my thumb. And I love this yellow because it adds such a bright, cheerful pop of color. It feels fresh and perfect for warmer weather. And after finishing the French tips, I cure them for 60 seconds. Then I apply a second coat just for full coverage, and I go ahead and cure again for an additional 60 seconds. Now for the accent nail. For the strawberry nail, I'm starting with this red gel polish, Cherry by Melody Susie. And I'm applying a very thin layer to my middle finger. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Then with this celestial green gel polish by Madam Glam, I'm creating leaves at the top of the nail by the cuticle area. Next, I'm using a dotting tool to add tiny yellow seeds, and this instantly makes this nail look like a strawberry. Last but not least, I'm using Macart rhinestone glue and a skinny liner brush to create diagonal lines in between the yellow seeds. This detail really brings everything together. And once everything looks good, I cure the nail. Then I go back in with the rhinestone glue to create more diagonal lines, but this time I go in the opposite direction. Then I'm sealing everything with a glossy top coat and do a final cure. And here is the finished set. I'm obsessed with how these turned out. The yellow French tips are bright and clean, and the strawberry accent nail adds the perfect cute detail. Definitely a fun set for spring or summer. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what design you want to see next. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next nail video.